And we're live. There we go. Perfect. Hello, YouTube. Good to see you. Now, full disclosure, I know the thumbnail has a photo of O'Hare, and I know the title is all about O'Hare. And we are going to be flying from Atlanta in the A320 up to O'Hare. So just right off the bat, if people click on the video right now, once the stream is done, or they click on the stream, the video in the description post-stream will have timestamps when we showcase the scenery, the approach into Atlanta, and all that stuff. So the timestamps will be there. Come and join us, enjoy the flight, and we will dive into things once we get over there. I'm going to get that pinned at the very tippy top over on Twitch. If you guys would love to smash the front door off of that like button, that would be greatly appreciated, because pushing this video or this stream would be phenomenal. Everyone behave, chat. We're on TV. You're always on TV, Bart. Paul, good to see you as well. Atanai Radar just was the biggest mess I've ever seen. Waited 20 minutes on the runway until I got my takeoff clearance. That is a classic. Atanai Radar is always like that. Mr. Flight Simulator, good to see you, man. How are you? I am doing great. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you very much for joining us here today. Hopefully, the weather where you guys are at isn't too bad. And Caro over on YouTube saying AI comment. The slander is insane. That's crazy work. Absolutely. Right, so let's jump into the flight deck here, because we have a plane to get ready. And we are operating the Delta 1147 or Delta 1147 service up to the brand new Chicago O'Hare scenery. And I'm just going to quickly grab my SimBrief OFP, and we'll get this information filled out. And then once we have everything here, we will get the boarding started. We already have our ACARs. We have our PDC and so on from the controller here at Atlanta. So we'll just need to get all the information in and we're good to go. Grizzle's 100% AI. The savageness. Crazy. Bart, Razor, good to see you on YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in over there. And thank you already for the likes. You guys are legends. Thank you very much. Right. As I have been doing the most recently, SimBrief just generates the cost index for me. So we got 56 for this one. And up to O'Hare, we're going to be flying flight level 350. And then we'll get our flight plan in. What I'm also going to do is I am going to unmute.
6 left Bravo, then to the ramp. That's 1062.
There we go. Now we got that unmuted and ready to go. I'm final into JFK with the E-Jets. Hopefully don't end up in the Hudson. Hopefully not. 28 degrees here in Stockholm. Yeah, it is quite bad. Later, yeah. I was saying earlier, my thermometer at the living room that is in direct sunlight is saying around like 35, 36, 37. Like it's fluctuating. But the overall, the problem is, and I keep on saying this, is there's no wind. At least in my area, there is no wind. So there's no ways of cooling down or anything like that properly. Unless you maybe have like a cooling fan or like an AC or something. But yeah, that's why I'm also in the rig and in the office, because the office is the coolest place at the moment. So, yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I was just gonna go over that as well. So we will, we will do our push and all that stuff, and we then just need to taxi a little bit forward, and then we'll call for taxi or something. Because I mean, we are very close to the edge here, so we'll just taxi, I think, to that point there, and then we'll call for taxi. Yeah, thank you for that, Barry. Appreciate it. Let me go and dig up this ACARS. There we go. And Bart with his helicopter emoji coming in clutch again. Right, we got a squawk of 7130. We'll switch that squawk mode Charlie for now. And let me have a look at this this ACARS. We got the route, destination O'Hare. Cleared Varnum 2 departure, Glazer transition, maintain 10,000 feet. Expect 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 13347. Operate aircraft with mode Charlie on contact ground north end of departure, or north end of ramp. There we go. What a cool guy, that YouTube #1. I know, right? He's pretty cool, huh? I heard he likes stroop waffles as well. Right, so we need to go to 26 left, and then it is the Varnum 2 departure, which is right there, and then the Glazer transition, so we'll insert that. Over in O'Hare, we are going to be expecting 10 center with the VEEC-5 arrival. So there's the VEEC-5 with the bonnet transition, or sorry, Bont transition, not bonnet. And then via Gibbons. There we go. And we'll chuck that in over there. That #1 is pretty damn cool. Yeah, he's cool. But now Caro is pretty cool. Yeah, you guys are just going to be bouncing back and forth over there on YouTube if you guys keep the chatter up there. But that's also really good because that helps the stream. That helps the content on that platform. Because YouTube's obsessed with interaction. They are absolutely crazy about it. Right, okay, so we have our flight plan. Let's start our GSX boarding. We don't have too many packs on board. 164. So load aircraft, GSX boarding. 164 packs. 2.4 tons of cargo and 8.2 tons of fuel. So that's all coming our way, and we'll be good to go. Right, we'll put the initial of 10,000 as it says in the PDC, which is checked. We'll get the constraints armed as well, and we'll move that across to that. There we go. Oh, Bart and Kara are at it. There you go. Hi, Maximilian. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Right, there's quite a few folks of you guys here in chat right now at the beginning. Thank you very much, folks. And, yeah. So also, I read somewhere that iniBuilds has pretty much confirmed that they are looking to get O'Hare out to the public tomorrow. So keep your eyes open for that notification from iniBuilds. So soon TM, that will be coming your way. That's coming your way very, very soon. Right. What we could also do is we can actually turn on the APU. We'll get the fuel in first. We'll get the fuel in first, that's for sure. Oh, who's coming there? Oh, look at that, chat. Very nice.
Runway 27 right, lap and wait, caution, wait turbulence, departing heavy A330.
Oh, easy there, Chief.
Copy, line up and wait 27 at right for 28 Tango.
Easy there, Chief. What if I want it now? Give me now. Unfortunately, you guys need to wait. But it is worth it, though. It is absolutely worth it. Because I know the community has been harping on about, you know, an updated O'Hare. And it just works hand in hand as well with the photogrammetry update that is in Chicago. It just works, you know. It just absolutely works. Right, so in case of any emergency and we need to come back to Atlanta after our departure, we are going to put in Atlanta 26, what would, 26 right. So we'll just chuck that in there so we can see how far we are from 26 right in case anything happens. And yeah, we just need to wait for everything to be done. Boarding passes are available for you guys, so if you guys want to use that, chuck some channel points into the wind, feel free to go for it. Sad, I'm stuck at 75 XP. How does this work? I honestly can't tell you, Bart. I absolutely cannot tell you how the whole XP stuff works. I can't even tell you how this whole XP stuff works on Twitch. like with the blossoming plants and so on. Like the more you watch, the more points you get, but then you can also get more by doing certain things.
Take off 27 right.
I don't know.
23
There's like
Tango
gifting subs, you get like extra points for your flower. It's weird stuff. I don't know. Odd things on the Twitch side. But yeah, how it works on YouTube, I also cannot tell you. The whole XP system, I don't get it over there. Get out of my way. I want to sit next to the food by the galley. All right, Reg, don't you worry. There you go. All is coming your way. All the food and snacks. Go fight for it. Go tear it out of their hands. Oh God, water feels good. Woo. Water is tasty. Very good, very good, very good. It's working very well since you're still number 2. Game over. Oh, man. I tell you, this path to getting the YouTube partnership back is a head-scratcher. I'm telling you guys, it really is a head-scratcher. We'll see how we progress on things. We'll see how we do. Thank you very much for the 8 likes, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciate it. Which is adding way too much at this point. But you see, Joey, nowadays, the more the merrier, because you need to stimulate the younger mind, you know? Gotta stimulate everything. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh. There you go. You know what I mean? Arik, good to see you. Finally get accepted for my final thesis, and now waiting for my final thesis defense next week. There you go, Arik. Congratulations. Awesome stuff. You're going to stimulate me? I'm not stimulating you at all, James. I was saying Twitch is doing that, you know. What am I, old mind then? They don't care about your old mind. But don't worry, Joey. I'm also old. I'm turning older this year as well. Do PS5 controllers work on PC? Yes, they do. Yeah, but I do think you need to download a PlayStation app for it. I think. Or did they change it so that you can outright do things with it now? I'm not too sure, but I know quite a few people that do use PlayStation 5 controllers. Ah, there we go. Maybe, yeah, with PS4 Windows or something like that, yeah. I'm officially old in 2 days now. Yeah, you did have your delayed birthday. Well, not delayed birthday. You had your birthday a few days ago. Yeah. Mr. James has entered the chat now as well. Bloody hell. You just can't get rid of him. You just can't get rid of him, absolutely. My Xbox controller died. I need to drive 45 minutes to the next tech shop now. Oh, dear, Maximilian. Well, we're still going to be here. We got this flight, and we got ATC at Leipzig later as well. Yeah. If you use it with Steam, you don't need DS4. If you use it without, you need it. This is how it works for me. Well, Maximilian, if you can still hear me, if you come back, maybe reach out to Finny931, and he can guide you as well for that one. Or Joey can as well. So chat, do I take a job that pays 20K more than my current wage, quarterly bonuses, every other Friday off, and 20 minutes from my new apartment? But it's a really boring job. You know, Barry, I will let people that have regular jobs help you out on that one. I'm just a filthy full-time content creator. So yeah, I will let the folks in the community that get the get that more into the direction, you know. 20K more than being Grizzle's mod. That must be like 20K in total. You guys are something. Bloody hell. Which tug do we have? What do we have? We have that one. Yeah, let's get that one connected.
123 to center maintain 5,000.
Center maintain 5,000.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh man, I love those hydraulic sounds. Absolute treat. All right, how we doing on that fuel there? We're getting there. We need, how much fuel do we need again? 8.2. All right, perfect.
Checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I always say money isn't everything. If you get a better work-life balance and you somewhat enjoy it, then do it. If you don't, then I think it's a lot harder to justify. But family and your private time is way more important nowadays than 20K. Depends on how much you value your time, you know. That's not a bad observation on that one, actually. Trust me, when your private life changes, buying a house, getting a wife, my wife, you'll appreciate a consistent and boring job. Wow, you sound surprised. James, get back here. Get back here, James. You silly goose, you. You silly goose. Keeping an eye on that fuel at the minute. Alright, the luggage carts are out as well, so they will be coming in shortly. I'm like 67 years old. I'm wise, you know. Yeah, you're definitely 67. Yeah. You're the old wise man of the internet, James. 340. That's a nice view of Atlanta on the north side.
Speedbird 1 Whiskey Charlie Happy, contact Atlanta Center.
Speedbird. Speedbird. Right, how we doing on that fuel? Looking good. Perfect. How much do we got? $6,244. Exclamation point prime, chat. We got a lot to pay up for. Just landing into JFK with the E-Jets. Yeah, no. What does that entail, Holmes? Did you not have a good landing into JFK? Are we did we have a mayor coming in? All right, there you go. Ground crew is coming in with the luggage. That all loaded. Beautiful. All right, how we doing on the pack side of things? 40. Cool. We'll get the fuel pumps turned on and we'll start the APU. We'll get the seatbelt sign going as well. And then we'll wait for that flap to open up. Hey, Master Lag. Hello, 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 hello. I had to manually override because the plane decided to circle over the Atlantic from 2,000 feet to 500. Sounds like E-Jets to me. Alright, flap is open, starting APU. Let me quickly have a look. Yeah, we'll just get full length. That's gonna be fine. We'll just do full length departure. Can I ask, why is your mobile out when you're in control of a vehicle? Can I ask why your mobile is out when you're in control of a vehicle? Because we're standing at the gate, sir. Gosh. Wait. Imposter. Imposter spotted. 3012. And then we'll let him know that the altimeter is 3012. There you go. That was a misclick. Was it though? Was it? Alright, we have information Zulu now on board. I changed the place of timeout versus ban recently. I see. Oh dear. Alright, APU bleed is on. We'll get the external power off. And then we are halfway through boarding, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway through boarding. Now, let me just quickly have a look here. How's the ATC situation looking? I have a feeling that... Ah, yeah, there is. Closing. Wait, what
Report the field in sight.
Closing time Monday, Thursday, 1600 Zulu. Wait, what? Chicago Center. Interesting. Oh. I've never seen that in the information before. You're orange now? You're blue on my side, James, unless you mean something else. If it's not balanced, don't look at me. Didn't eat the snacks. You should have left. You should have left some for the rest of the passengers, Reg. My guy, what are we doing? Oh, he'll be sus in other streams. Oh, yeah, that is true. Yes. But I mean, when is James never sus? You know, he's always sus.
American 44. 44, God. Sir, we've got a minor technical issue. Can we
James
run
is
down
always
to,
sus.
Maybe Lima Bravo and hold there for a minute. We'll call you back.
It's a win-win for mods.
Taxi of Lima, Lima Bravo.
Yay, threesome. Oh,
And, we'll call
3
you
stream
back.
streak. Christ.
American 44.
Bloody hell.
44, Roger. Egypt Air 123, runway 2.
Someone asked James to pronounce paella. Ah, man, the Phoenix ambience is just brilliant. I have just verified I am immune from sussiness. Ian said I'm not a sus user. Damn it. Get that sorted out. I mean, I have the big sword over at Ian's chat as well, so we can definitely sort that out. The Truck Grand Prix destroyed every streak. Hey, but as long as you had fun with the Truck Grand Prix, you know. Did I hear mod? Razor's like, I have the power. Can I show you my big sword? Not on these websites, sorry, mate. I don't think it's pronounced paella. Now you second guess me. Paella? 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 Don't matter. Not everyone can pronounce everything perfectly, so it's fine. Noel? Paella. Why do you put L's in there? It's so stupid. Same with French. Why have the H when you still, like, you write the H, but you don't pronounce it? Stupid languages. Can't even pronounce German, let alone Spanish. I'm about to stroop waffle you into the moon, Bart. Remember the French toast on Vatsum? Yes, I do. I do indeed. 24-hour ban. The French language isn't real. What have I tuned into? Am I in the right stream? You have come to the right place, Energizer. You have come to the right place. We are just about to be done here boarding. I think the backside is still doing its thing. And the front is done. Right, so we're just waiting for this chap over here. Yeah. French is a... Oh my god, not this again. Now the French are AI, apparently. Oh, dear. This got to be the first time you see Cord, or you have had a look off-stream? I've had a brief look off-stream last night just to test some dual jetways, Energizer. But I haven't taken a greater look into it. I haven't taken a greater look into it in a sense of like interiors and all that stuff. We will do that when we get to O'Hare, and I'll open up the giveaway and all that stuff. Which, by the way, if you are lurking in YouTube by any chance, we are only going to be able to do the giveaway via Twitch. So make sure to click the link in the description to jump over to Twitch and join the raffle when we get to it.
6.5 Fox, 29.
Given how each of you butcher the French language, it's no wonder it's no longer exists. Yes, hashtag, we are giving away one copy of the brand new iniBuilds Chicago O'Hare, which is on target to be released tomorrow.
Vacate via November 4th.
And the winner is me! I won. Well, you're gonna have to join the giveaway later.
Cross runway 27
You're gonna have to join the giveaway later.
Taxi Lima to the ramp.
Fine by me because it's too damn hot to fly today.
7 right via Tango. Continue.
Did the C680 get a new name in-game after the update? I don't know. I didn't even know that it got an update, to be honest, Master Lag. You'll buy it yourself, and if you do buy it yourself, make sure you use my referral link. 2 thumbs up. What the hell is that emote hashtag? Oh my days. Bread Slay. Oh my god. I will use my own.
Take my money. Can we rig now the giveaway like the Dub C?
Oh my god, cry. No. Cry with the 4-month resub, thank you. Jesus. Dear. Yes, we can look about it. Just let's do it in the back alley, alright? That sounds wrong. Anyway, moving on swiftly. 0 fuel weight, 65.2. We have 164 plus 2. And our MACTO is 26.7. You guys didn't hear anything. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Thanks for the resub. Thank you. 26.7 is in. There we go. Fuel and the tanks will cross-check 8200, 8207. Perfect. We'll get that accepted. And then we'll do our performance. There we go. We'll keep the load sheet there for now. And then we'll do this. So we are going to departure. 26 left. There we go. Packs off for the departure. Refresh. 3012 is cross-checked. And intersection data. We'll go full length. And then we've got 144 on the V1. 148 on the rotate. And 148 on the V2. Transition altitude, since we're in the US, is 18,000 feet. Flaps, we got 2/up 0.4. And flex temp is 55. Perfect. Good. Also, I just realized something. I need to check on the SimApp Pro that I have the correct thingamajig enabled. I do. Perfect. Good. All right. We're good for pushback. So let's get the beacon light turned on. And then we will begin with all the other shenanigans. Looks like you're going to be stream sniped by Mr. Elmo. Uh-oh. Shortly at the supermarket. Hopefully you got everything that you need. And we'll get that closed. Get that closed. We don't need that. And then we'll do continue pushback. And we'll face northeast, nose to the left.
Release parking brakes,
And then we'll call for taxi once we are fully ready. So yeah, we'll push back 45 degrees. We'll get the ignition to start. Beacon light on, that's all good. We'll release the parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Yeah.
Yeah, American 44 is still good.
North is that way.
American 44, RNAV.
Hopefully it will just swing us around a little bit.
27 right, clear for takeoff on that football. American 44.
Alright, starting engine number 1. Some food for the ride? Nice. I haven't flown with the CFMs in a while. So used to the IAEs. Leaving GSX? Well, the profile is pretty good for Urbex Atlanta. Parking brake set. Alright, engine number 1 is looking good. Let me just quick. It's hailing. Oh dear.
Unlocking gear.
Oh, that there. Hold on. Alright, engine number 1 is good. We'll fire up engine number 2.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Did you see the Bluebird Delta 757 screenshot, by the way, yesterday? Yes. If you have a link to that, I would like to take another look at it. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Razor. It does look good. It really does. I really hope that bird is good, man. I really do. I really do hope my fingers crossed, knocking on wood.
Delta 28 heavy with information. Zuzu is.
Alright, both engines available. APU master switch off. That's all good. We'll set the taxi lights once we get to that position right there. We'll wait for the tug to remove itself. PCAS on standby. We'll put it to TA. We'll turn that on as well.
Delta 28 heavy.
Record 44, ready contact, the altitude.
Radar contacts.
2,900 now.
Alright, and then we'll taxi off to the
44
left.
rods, climb, maintain 14,000.
Parking brake release.
14,000. Record 44.
On door 757 ops. Yep. If Flying Boomerang would be here, he could tell us exactly how they do it here properly. It's on. Oh, my brakes are. Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah, my brake pedal isn't enabled. Hold on, chat. We need to fix that. 1 second.
Atlanta approach, Delta 801 radio check.
555.
Okay, just a question. You're handling departures for Atlanta today?
A firm.
Okay, I'm going in a few minutes. Thanks.
Atlanta approach, November 7 head Papa, passing 717, 17,000 for 11,000 at Morgan.
So 710 Papa, Atlanta.
Whoopsies.
Alpha is current at P Street. Check the visual. 3
Let me just cross-check the controls.
Alright, we'll grab Alpha and then we'll expect the visual 3 right for 710 Papa. Thank you.
There you go.
Atlanta approach, Delta 580.
There we go. Now it's working.
210. 7587 Atlanta information by.
Sorry, first day on the job.
12, runway 27 left.
All right, cabin is ready as well.
Information back on board to altimeter 3012, runway 27 left, Delta 587.
Atlanta, good day. Delta 1147. Information Zulu, pushback and engine start complete. Ready to taxi 26 left.
Delta 1147, Atlanta departure, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Taxi via Foxtrot, Delta 1147. All right, parking brake released. We'll get the spoilers armed and flaps to 2.
Ready for taxi.
Delta 153, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie.
First day, I want a new pilot.
Charlie, Delta 153.
All right, Foxtrot's off to our right. What was the trim again that we had? Up 0.4.
Walker 941, or taxi 5 North Zulu.
Oh!
Walker 941 Heavy.
See, you mentioned flying boomerang and he shows up.
Taxi Crescent runway 26 left, taxi a Foxtrot.
26 left, Foxtrot, Walker 941 Heavy.
Alright, up 0.4. All good. There he is with his A340.
Give way to the A340 coming out of ramp 5.
Delta 1147, Roger. Rizzo, we need to talk. Make it sound so bad, Jaju. You getting thunderstorms around you? Good. Yeah, that's gonna be nice to have. Are you pregnant? Are you pregante? Jaju, am I in trouble? You make it sound so bad.
Atlanta Delta.
Yep, you are.
28 Heavy. We're gonna pull off to
What
the
do you
right
mean?
side here. We might need a minute for.
Can you DM me,
captain to
Jaju?
be,
What
prepared.
happened?
Delta 28 Heavy, Roger.
What did I do wrong, Jaju? Can you DM me? No, I'll find. Good Lord, man! Oh, this guy. Sweet Christ. Hello, Don I Warrior on YouTube. Jeez. I thought... Oh. Jaju has too much power over you? He does. He really does.
710 Papa to 718 5,000.
Jaju could quite literally be Thanos and snap his fingers and absolutely annihilate me. Found out, by the way, that the iniBuilds A330 also being fueled on the left side yesterday. Oh, nice. That's cool. I mean, like I said when we were talking about it, the only time I use GSX refueling is with the Phoenix. Grizzle being annihilated. Pog. Wow. I mean, let's be real. If I just vanish one day, people will not give a damn. If Jaju snaps his fingers, I'm off VATSIM, or I just decide to stop streaming one day, or content creation, nobody will care. Don't say that. Do not freaking say that.
Atlanta Delta.
That's
28
not
Heavy,
true.
Delta 28 Heavy, RNAV impact, runway 26 left to takeoff.
RNAV impact, runway 26 left. Clear for
Would you,
takeoff, Delta 28.
Dart, Grizzle's gone. Would you,
210.
I don't exist anymore.
210, that's fine.
Bart, is your Discord still there?
123 RNAV is long, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
I mean, you know damn right that you can spread your helicopter propaganda exactly in my Discord whenever you want. I have no idea, Razor. Maybe that's something that Joey needs to pick up on, you know? Yeah, Bart loves to spread his helicopter propaganda. He just loves it.
Walker 941 Heavy, runway 26 left, line and wait, caution, wait turbulence, departing Heavy, 777.
Traffic.
Runway 26 left, Walker 941.
Walker 941. By a month. Be gone, you heathen.
Delta 587, you shouldn't be
be descending below 1-2000. Just maintain 1-1000 for now.
Kilo ready for push.
Oh, just the camera not on? There you go.
1-2000, maintain 1-1000, please.
Maintain 115 to the 580, some light pushes.
Somebody calling up for push there. The ramp is uncontrolled. Call for taxi. Walking 941 heavy on us. Pass from my 26 left there for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. 26 left around to impasse. Walking 941.
There's up 153, 2000.
South 153, we're going to contact. Climb maintain 14000.
4000, South 153.
South 28 heavy, ready to contact the altitude.
3,300 for 10,000.
No problem, Emma.
South 28 heavy, climb maintain 14000.
Up to 14,000, Delta 28 heavy.
Although that camera is a little bit on the lower side.
Atlanta approach, sorry about that. Delta 1511, once again, you're having some audio issues. Anyways, stand Delta 4 with Kilo ready for push.
Ramp is uncontrolled. Call for taxi.
Call for taxi 1511.
Delta 147 on my 26 left, long way back, which I was departing heavy A340.
On runway 26 left, Delta 1147.
Delta 587, ready to contact, lost. Okay. And then for 10 pop, instead of maintain 3,000.
3710 Papa.
On runway 26 left.
What a roller coaster this this runway is. Just in time, indeed. Hashtag.
10 pop, you're clear direct to Peachtree Airport.
Clear direct Peachtree 710 Papa.
You know what would be awesome? Something with a rotor.
Delta 147 on out to M-Pass from my 26 left clear for takeoff.
RNAV M pass and 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1147. Perfect. Lights on. Takeoff no blue. There we go. Fine, we'll do togue up. One, rotate. A little bit of wind kick there, that's all good.
Turn left heading 280.
Pause rate, landing gear coming up.
20 Papa. Sorry about that.
Oh, the stutters are bad. Oh, the stutter was really bad there. Jesus Christ, we're going back in.
Put in the VOR.
Roger. Yeah, I'll just give you a heading, it's fine. Delta 28 heavy, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.907, Atlanta Center for Delta 28 heavy.
Walker 941, ready to contact the altitude.
Walker 941, passing 618.
Walker 941, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000, Walker 941.
10 pop on the rollout. The airport should be 11 to 12 o'clock at about 15 miles towards site.
I think we'll report site 710 Papa.
Good morning, Atlanta, Delta 801, 1 south, request taxi 27 right.
Delta 801, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie, Delta 801.
Delta 147, ready to contact the altitude.
It's 1147, passing 3,300 feet.
Delta 147, climb maintain 14,000.
I'll maintain 14,000, Delta 1147.
Delta 153, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good day.
Over to Atlanta, Delta 153.
Need to recalibrate the speed brake again. Ja, ich weiß nicht, was da passiert ist gerade bei einem Mann. Die Flex war da, habe ich eingegeben.
Channel 105, you can turn 10 degrees left.
Alright, 10 left, 105.
Yeah, sometimes when the sceneries are heavy and you want to do like a flyby camera, the stutters can get quite brutal. Hopefully that will be ironed out though in Sim Update 6. I've heard good things about Sim Update 6.
Walking out 41 heavy contact, Atlanta Center 132.907, good day.
3297, walking out 41, have a good one.
But it's only like the major like airports that have that. Did it out of Taipei the other day and it was perfectly fine. It's flying with the circles.
12 o'clock, 10 miles.
We're in IMC right now, so we can't see very well.
105 Roger, then let's go ahead and do this. Are you able to accept the RNAV query, right? Or do you need the RNAV?
Diversion to Chicago, Alpaca. Sorry, to Orlando.
Let me check.
Yeah, I don't know. I put the flex in the correct spot and then didn't want to give us a flex, so I just sent Togo.
Delta 147 contact, Atlanta Center 132.907, good day.
132.907, Delta 1147, see ya. Atlanta Center, good day, Delta 1147 climbing to 14,000 feet.
Delta 1147, Atlanta Center, stay altitude.
That's like 10,200 feet, Delta 1147.
Delta 1147, roger. For your final, would you like flight level 340 or 360?
We'll accept flight level 340, Delta 1147.
Delta 1147, roger. Climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Delta 1147.
KLM 508, Jacksonville Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, yeah.
Going on to do with SLA. Thank you very much, and have a nice day, Chef. KLM 508.
Seabird 1 Whiskey Charlie, radar contact lost. Delta 456, cross Aussie, and maintain 12,000 and 250 knots, land altimeter 3012.
Ooh, what airfield is that? Oh, that's, what's that called? Dobbins. Marietta. Hello, 777. Only chiming in to say hi. Pool time. Nice. Enjoy the pool, man. Enjoy. We didn't forget the takeoff speeds or anything. It just didn't want to go for the flex. I don't know. It just went toga. It's fine. No problem. All good in that regard. Yeah, sorry for the massive stutter on the flyby there. Did not want to have that happen. But here we are. Oh shoot, we passed 13 likes on YouTube. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so when are we estimate to arrive into O'Hare? 1619. That's actually perfect. Gives us enough time to do the showcase, gives us enough time to do the giveaway. Then I have enough time to set up for our Euroscope for for Leipzig Thursday. So yeah, that's awesome. Nice. We've timed it well. Very good. Gonna get breakfast, BRB? Go for it, sir. Go for it. Enjoy your breakfast. I'm gonna have a sip of my virtual coffee. And I'm gonna be real rude and I'm gonna steal the coffee from the FO as well. There you go. Barry, you've never seen the throttle cam. I know YouTube doesn't have it, but you said that you've never seen the throttle cam before. FOs don't exist anyway.
Atlanta Center, Delta 28 Heavy. We're still in our climb, but is it alright if we step away for about 10 minutes?
Delta 28, sure. You're probably going to be outside of my airspace in 10 minutes. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me double check.
Hey, Charlie. They're called the flap
You'll be outside of my
operator.
airspace in 10 minutes.
I haven't been in stream for a while. Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, we've had it for a while. I mostly only use it when we fly Airbus aircraft. Not so much when we like the camera. I'll turn that down a little bit. I didn't. I said hi to you earlier, Heavy Equation. There's quite a bit of chat activity on Twitch, so maybe I've glanced over you there if you had a question or something. Feel free to repeat it. Please do. Use the iniTablet takeoff performance, just about all the runway. SimBrief calculated 30 knots slower rotate with a similar flex. Not sure which I trust more now. I don't know either, man. I always just use the performance calculator in the tablet, and it's fine for me. But with the A340, with those hair dryers, you tend to use quite a bit of runway. 30 knot difference? That's kind of wild. Hey, anti-hero. He's ignoring all of us. I'm literally reading your message, Derek. He's talking to his new friends on YouTube. Ooh. He's also ignoring me. He also sat. What the hell, man? What is with the slander today? It's unreal. Crazy, man. Y'all are on one. That's crazy work, man. Getting the same vibe. All right, you know what? I'm putting a timeout. I'm requesting out of cockpit for a minute. This is unbelievable slander. Oh my days. What the hellies, man. This is, I will not stand for this. I'm timing myself out right now before I short circuit or something. Hey man, I just worked here. Joey, we'll take a look in a second.
Jonesy 7 on arrival, landing north, shut off under 3006.
3006, descend via the Jonesy 4, landing north. American 44.
Seabird 23 Tango, Washington's offline.
And now I can't reach him. Atlanta Center, Delta 1147, requesting out of cockpit 1 minute.
Approved.
Roger. I started something, hope it doesn't affect me winning the giveaway. I'll be right back, chat.
And American 44 Sagan, the altimeter.
American 44, shut off under 3006.
Okay, thank you.
Center Walker 941 request offer reach here for about 5 minutes.
Walker 941, that's approved. Delta 58 for your direction of flight, would you like flight level 340 or 360?
Flight level 340 to Delta 58.
Delta 58 is going to maintain flight level 340.
Descend maintain flight level 340 Delta 58.
All right. Atlanta Center 1147, back in cockpit.
Delta 47, welcome back.
Right, I'm just seeing that these guys have CPDLC.
Good morning, Center. Delta 801, 11 passenger for 14,000, direct Gulf.
Delta 801, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Delta 801.
What is it? Kilo Uniform Sierra Alpha. Alright, we're notifying Kusa. Calling Michael for the loopholes. This guy. This guy. Jaju trying to stir the pot. There we go. Alright. Let me, open that. There we go. Good. Hi, Henry. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, logon has been accepted. There we go. We are first time using CPDLC in American airspace. It's all above flight level 160. And that's awesome. Nice. There we have it. But yes, there will be a giveaway later for the Chicago O'Hare scenery. Also, the YouTube stream, once it turns into a video, it will have timestamps for everyone to just click through. Because I'm pretty sure, you know, on YouTube, people want to see the scenery and all that stuff. And they click on the video if they see it by any chance, if YouTube pushes it out to them. Then people can just go in the description and then just click the timestamps and then go from there. The Americans finally discovered CPDLC. Well, I mean, I think Flying Boomerang has a bit more information about that in real life and so on.
American 2022, you're cleared to the Tampa airport via the Kermit.
Been out running errands since 9 a.m. I've been out running errands for quite some time as well, Henry, today. It was, is the weather also really bad in Denmark, Henry? Really, really rough today. Sun and 28 degrees. You have at least like wind movement because we have none. I was saying earlier, at least in my area, there was like zero wind movement at all. You go out and you just like immediately just shrivel up. So Joey, what is this here? Aston Martin, introducing the Aston Martin Dreadnought, exclusively designed for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
1462, contact land approach, 133.47.
So that's where all the development and money is going.
2071, minus center, climb maintain on level 360.
Climb maintain 360, Delta 2071.
Delta 1153, Jacksonville Center is offline, radar for this terminated, frequency chain approved. Yeah.
How fitting with Call of Duty, the whoop whoop and the step step.
American 44, flight present heading, vector to final, just to maintain 4,000. Center, Delta 1511, but about 3 minutes away. Delta 1511, that's approved. Delta 227, contact land approach 133.47, good day.
Interesting. Interesting collaboration, that one, I would have to say. Very, very interesting. This is why Alonso needs to drive for his life. I just don't get what the value is, a car in Call of Duty. I mean, Battlefield did it for 2042 with Hummer, I think it was. But at least the Hummer looked a little bit more decent than that Aston Martin. Are you about to land? No, we are not even on our cruise altitude yet. Aston Martin is no longer a car company, it's a brand image. Oh, right. Let's see what we got here. What are we going to have into O'Hare? You know what? I'm going to have New York strip steak. There we go. Bash. Bash. And then our FO will have the Japanese teriyaki. There you go. Perfect. Looks too good for Delta. You know, when you bribe the catering, they can slide some good food in, you know. There's no way Delta gives this to their pilots on a 1.5 hour flight. Like I said, you just got to bribe the right people, you know. How long's this flight? 1 hour and 20 minutes. 27, I believe. Yeah, hour 27. And we have an amended cruise of flight level 350. When I flew Delta to JFK in business, it was absolutely abysmal. Yeah, not happening on a 1.5. Right, well, what can we... So, for a 1.5, would this be it? Although you don't want to have Taco Bell at the moment because you'll have that that little virus that's going around. So, eat at your own discretion. But hey, at least you guys get a Pepsi, you know? Beppis. Fine. Alright, okay. We'll have pizza instead. We'll have pizza instead. There we go. How about that, chat? 1.5 would likely be a cold sandwich. Well, unfortunately, we don't have cold sandwiches on the menu. Unless we do. No, unfortunately not. It's pizza. Pizza it is. There you go. There you have it.
Legion South 79, Jacksonville's offline, right after this terminated, frequency change approved.
It's happening for GTA 6. Pepsi from the early 2000s. Well, now we have a Coke instead. There you go. Pizza will suffice. I mean, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. That's a. I would say that is the best looking pizza we have in Flight Sim.
American 2022. Actually, American 2022. Did that give you a takeoff clearance?
Yes, sir. Should be a deep dish for Chicago. Unfortunately, we don't have it.
I told you to advise when you're ready for departure. So
128.225. 225.
American 44, this is the maintain 3000, advise airplane time.
I will welcome that.
Atlanta Center, good morning.
Indianapolis Center, g'day, Delta 1147, climbing to flight level, or correction, at flight level 340 and connected via CPDLC.
Delta 1147, Indy Center, welcome.
Perfect. Oh. I still got you guys strapped in there. It's whatever the first class passengers get, though we have triggers that control whether we get a meal or not. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, I connected with Atlanta Center. First time, actually. First time, which is quite nice. Also, we got another American departing out of. What the hell is that? That's Nashville. We got an American coming in from the left from Nashville. Oh, nice. So, Chicago Center is on, Tower is on, and ground as well. Right. Okay, so I am going to have to... I'm going to have to request a stand to show out the double jetway then. Let me just quickly dig up a document here. Where is it? Where is it? I need to head to the Discord. iniBuilds Discord. NOTAMs. Here we go. Okay, so that is the Chicago scenery information that we've got here. And then we have, that's what we're looking for. Here we go. That's what we're looking. So the multi-jetway technology. So yeah, this is basically how it's going to work if you want to use it. So this multi-jetway tool here, you have to download it and make sure that it is in your community folder so that you can then open it in the sim, in the EFB, and go for this right here. But it only works on, at the moment, specific jetways. We'll go through that in just a second here. I think they mentioned which ones. There we go. So Terminal 1... Bravo 16, Bravo 17, Charlie 10 Whiskey, 16 Whiskey, 18 Whiskey, 20 Whiskey. Terminal 5, I think, is the international terminal. So Mike 17 and Mike 39 Whiskey. However, I am also being told that at the moment, since this is a preview build of the Chicago O'Hare scenery, that stand Mike 17 and Mike 39 Whiskey are not functional at the moment, but they will be for release. The only incompatible aircraft at the moment for our build is the A300, so that will be done before release. Runway 27 center threshold has some terrain bumps. That will be ironed out. Some gantry refinements will be made. And apparently if there's snow, it can snow inside the terminal at the moment. So that's going to be all that's going to be fixed for release. So just keep that in mind. So either I can request stat Bravo 16, Bravo 17, or any of these Charlie gates. So what we could do is we can have a look and see where that is. Crazy that the A220 is supported? Yes, it is. A220, A300, A310, A320 Neo, 21 long range, A330 200, 300, 340, 300, A350 900, 1000, the upcoming A380 by iniBuilds, and the TriStar. So yeah, let me just dig up the charts real quick for this one. Edge, no. We were told that iniBuilds is looking to release it for tomorrow, Edge. So the brand new O'Hare scenery is planned to be released tomorrow. So keep an eye open on the Discord and any notifications by iniBuilds, and they will let you know. Okay, so those are the two that work up there, the B-17 and the B-16. And then the Charlie 10 Whiskey 16 whiskey, 18 whiskey, and 20 whiskey. Right. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll have a bit of a lengthy taxi, but, you know, that's fine. But yeah, we'll go taxi lane Bravo, and then we'll come to that. Yeah, no worries, Ed. We are going to do a showcase of it. We are flying into it. I figured instead of flying out of it, we'll fly into it. Do a little bit of a showcase. And yeah, if you want to stick around, Ed, feel free to do so. I hope you enjoy your stay on the channel here. And also, Ed, just a little heads up, we are going to be doing a giveaway of the scenery, but I will not be able to get YouTube chat involved. So if you want to stand a chance to join the giveaway later, we will be running it on Twitch, and the link to the Twitch channel is in the description. So if you want to stand a chance to get that scenery, make sure to head on over, but that's not happening until we get to Chicago. Yeah, the 777 works, the 300, the 200 at the moment, people are trying to figure out what is a way to get it to work, because it would be cool to get two jetways connected to the 777-200ER. That would be cool. But yeah, we'll request Bravo 16 or something like that. Yeah, we'll request Bravo 16. And so it'll be a little bit of a taxi, but it will be a nice scenic taxi, so to speak. And I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get the other runway. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But it's just nice that we're finally having this updated O'Hare scenery, so I'm really happy with that. Alright, let's turn down the sim audio a little bit. We'll just get a little bit of music going as well. But yeah, it's a massive airport. It's quite massive. Also, yeah, this is the screenshot that Joey was talking about earlier, the 757 Delta. She do looking beautiful. She do be looking beautiful. Indeed. Absolutely. That I don't know, Barry. That I don't know. It might be in the blog post somewhere here. If you wanna have a scroll through that, it might be in here somewhere. There you go. Weather looks fun at O'Hare. I haven't really taken a look at the weather yet, really. I'll have a look in just a second here. I have a lot of tabs open at the moment. Let's have a look. Oh, yay! Oh, yeah, the smoke because of the wildfires in Canada, right? Yeah. Where the party at? Here it is, Ben. And then we'll close that tab, and we'll just have that open. Yeah, weather is really shagged. Brillard, good to see you, man. Hello.
Delta 28
I was told earlier about the wildfires.
Delta 28, Indy Center.
Ah, here we go, chat.
Thanks for having me.
So here is the store page for it. So it says coming soon. It is only for FS24, so keep that in mind. iniBuilds is fully focusing on 24. And there you go. Basically £20 without tax, and $26.8 without tax, and $23.41 without tax. But it's a massive airport, and you will see later why. It's very detailed. They've done a cracking job on it. It's very, very good. And having been to O'Hare a couple of times, in real life, they've done a cracking job with it. Absolutely. But yeah, we'll take a look later with the interiors, the night lighting, and everything. What's the performance like? Last night I was sitting in a A380 and 777 and A350, and I was sitting around 95, 100 frames.
American
Loveless, that's with frame gen, obviously. I will not be in sim without frame gen.
Climb 400 for American 3439.
But yeah, this is planned to come out tomorrow.
3439, roger. By the time you get up there, I'm going to have to start you down pretty quickly after that. You still want to go all the way up?
We can level 390 non-standard if that works for you guys or whatever you need.
I think Cord is a lot better than Dallas. Well, I mean, iniBuilds has pretty much confirmed that they are happy with Dallas, but they could have done it a bit better. And this is definitely a step up. I mean, iniBuilds is learning so much every time they're doing sceneries. I mean, look how good Hong Kong is, for example, you know. Hong Kong has immense and beautiful performance in any aircraft. It's just fantastic, really. The only time I get stutters at big airports is when I do quick camera movements. So, for example, when we were departing out of Orbex Atlanta just now, when I wanted to do the flyby, the camera spawned at the bottom, and then it spawns everything around us, causing the sim to stutter. That's why I jumped back inside real quick. But yesterday, when I was going with the camera around O'Hare, just, you know, checking, the only time was when I, like, did quick camera switches, you know. Quick camera movements here and there. That's the only time we had stutters. Yeah, the LOD is freaking out, which is something that hopefully is going to be addressed again in Sim Update 6. So fingers crossed for that. But I definitely have to say I do like what I saw yesterday. And I mean, let's be real. Most of you guys have seen already some stuff from Kenko's stream. He was live earlier today. Yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning into the stream here today and giving me the opportunity to showcase the scenery for you guys, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch. So yeah, thank you. And then, yeah, the A220 is coming soon. If you guys haven't already, check out the VOD from yesterday from the developer stream on the MSFS official Twitch channel. Was a fun stream to watch. It was nice. Shamnader, good to see you, man. Just been outside watching the planes practice for Farnborough Air Show. Been sitting in the garden. Nice. I didn't know that Farnborough was, or Farnborough, sorry. We're having an air show. Is it this coming weekend or what? What is this, Barry? What do we got here? Oh. Well, that's on the west. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, that'll do it. God, this page is very, very white. Yep, there it is. Yep, there you have it. There's your fire situation there, eh?
Delta 58, same Mach number.
We are currently
That'll do it.
0.8, Delta 58.
Delta 58, maintain Mach 0.79 or less.
It's in 3 days. Oh, nice. Make sure to take videos and photos. Share them on the Discord. Folks love that kind of stuff over there. Chicago is massive, so probably we still see new things, even if we watch Captain Canada and Ian showcase already. True, true, true. And I mean, a slightly intoxicated Andrew was doing a showcase of the scenery yesterday as well, with his Delta A350. That was fun to watch yesterday. Slightly. Just ever so slightly. You know, it's going to be interesting, though, to see how... Because I don't use Rex Atmos. I'm interested to see how the smoke is going to be showcased with the real-life weather. In the updated atmospherics that we have here in Sim Update 5. I'm curious. I'm curious. Does Airbus give you the option to program a distance from a point, i.e. ATC gives you cross 40 miles south bonnet and flight level da-da-da? Can you program that in the McDo? I don't think I've ever done that, but I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know where that would be, that kind of option.
Delta 28 next sector is offline. Radar service terminate. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Wouldn't that be something with this here on the right?
Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you next time.
Or would you just do it on the regular page here? So on FPL, that's where you would do it. I don't use it either. It was just basically a fog layer. Ah, okay, Finn, gotcha. So I'm going to do this now just for testing purposes. So we'll put in Bravo Oscar November Tango slash minus. Oh, that's minus 40. And then where would I put? Would I click on the right or on the left? If I wanted to add that. Above bonnet, so there. Place waypoint mismatch. Did I type it wrong?
Center from
Uh-oh.
decided to climb up 2,000 feet on its own without intervention from me. Not sure what's going on there, but we're descending to 30 now.
And say again?
Right,
we're descending now to 30.
Let's try that again. Hold on. Bravo Oscar November Tango slash minus 40. So that one right there. Papa Delta 02. Minus is before, plus is behind. So if I insert that, what can I expect that? Hold on, let me just read what Flying Boomerang said again there. Does Airbus give you the option to program a distance from a point? ATC gives you cross 40 miles south of Bond at flight level XX. Can you program that into the McDo? Apparently you can. I just don't know if I should do that right now. So it is possible. So thank you very much for that, Jaju. Thank you. I'm not quite sure I understand, though, what that would necessarily do. Maybe I'm just a bit too daft for that right now. Maybe, James, you can explain that to me next time we're on Discord. Like, what kind of benefit would that be for pilot and controller? It's probably very simple to understand. It's very common for center to give you crossing restrictions just like that. I see. Okay. I understand. Alright, down to flight level 300. Center up and up around Chicago. Then you can go in and program the altitude so your VNav is doing its thing. I see. I understand now. Okay. Like, you get a direct into Copenhagen to Monarch. Monarch is behind the border to Copenhagen, but they need to be level at flight level 200. at the border
And 3439, just
to
maintain flight
Denmark.
level
So we
300.
used the center flight level 200 to be level 10 and before Monarch. Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to reread that again. 1 second. You get a direct into Copenhagen to Monarch. Monarch is behind the border to Copenhagen, but they need to be level at flight level 200 at the border to Denmark. So when you use
Indy center from Delta 58.
Delta 58, Indy Center, go ahead.
so we use the send to flight level 200 to be 10 miles before Monarch.
Arrival if you are able to
Ah.
clear up for me.
Ooh, maybe we can use that next time we do vectors to Copenhagen. What do you guys think about that? That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, Delta 58, go ahead and ask the question.
That might not be a bad idea to give. Yeah.
From, I'm currently doing the beach.
Oh!
And
It's a 5'4" ray. Take cover.
from Bonnet to Nyland, the course is
Hey-oh.
and then there's
Mr. Kenko, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you, good sir.
9,000.
I'm watching you twice again.
2,400 with an asterisk below.
2 is better than 1, Nate Wolf.
Wanted to ask what those meant.
Alan, good to see you. Mitsu, Washing Machine, good to see you. OTJ, hello. Charlie, good to see you as well. How you doing, Ian? How was the return flight?
Traditional navigation, 9,000.
Thank you very much for the follow as well. The Washing Machine 20, thank you. You're joining us as we are descending, well, just descended to flight level 300. We're flying into Chicago O'Hare for the first time. Well, the updated Chicago O'Hare. By updated, I mean the iniBuilds Chicago O'Hare. And you guys have seen it already on Kenko's side, but stick around because I'm going to probably slam it into the new scenery, and then the scenery will be delayed for runway fixes and everything. Sorry. And we are also going to be giving away a copy. So if you didn't get lucky in Kenko's stream, you might get lucky over here. So stick around for that.
817,
Indeed, a cheeky giveaway. Golden State Gaming, good to see you. Smoky? Yeah, I'm looking at the weather. It literally just says smoke. We have it.
For 5 to 10 minutes.
Perfect stuff.
817, no problem, report back.
Thank you, sir.
And we are at 14 likes on YouTube, so clickety-clack that like button if you are enjoying the Flight Sim stuff, and if you're excited for the iniBuilds Chicago O'Hare scenery. Been cutting some grass lately, or did the punishment in Copenhagen way back work? I think I was well behaved. I've seen Kenko taxi. He's not been trimming the grass.
58, descend to maintain flight level
He's been doing all right. He's been doing good.
No, flight level 300 Delta 58.
He's been behaving. Right, and then we'll use low auto brake and max reverse. Perfect. We'll go with that. But yeah, it's a little bit smoky over there. This time you were chopping it. Oh, he was chopping a few trees in Newark. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. You know, it can happen. It's fine. Let's not get bogged down on who's chopping how many trees, you know. It's okay. And I welcome everyone. Get comfortable, enjoy. We're going to have a look around. I had a look around it last night. I just never really looked into the interiors and so on. So, yeah. We'll be taking a look at a couple of things. We'll take a look at the cargo aprons. The ground textures, obviously. And, as you know, we are going to be doing a glass inspection. I am the certified iniBuilds glass inspector.
Maintain flight level 280.
Send 280, walk 941.
I think Kenko already went over the burger prices. Did I miss ATC? Hold on. Center Delta 1147. Did we miss a call from you?
Just want to know your box number for Delta 1147.
You still need it?
Yeah.
Mach decimal 78, Delta 1147.
Thank you. American 3439, same Mach number.
Between decimal 88, American 3439.
American 3439, reduce speed.
And also,
Mach decimal
how awesome
78.
is it that we have all this ATC?
3439.
Your Discord pics and vids channel, IRL preview of the visibility conditions near O'Hare. Have a look. Pictures, video, there we go. Canadian wildfire smoke looking towards O'Hare. What you are in for coming into Chicago. I'm about 12 miles west of O'Hare on the approach. Ooh. Smoky indeed. Well, if you leave your cheddar out, you might get some extra smoked cheddar, so... Yeah, it's looking smoky. But it's fine. O'Hare is about to be very busy this weekend. Yes, sir. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind it as well, Ian, because with the front page stream that we're doing on Saturday, we've got quite a few plans. And we are going to be taking the 777-200 from Kansas City to O'Hare and then to Newark. So basically, we're doing the similar flight that you did today, but just on the front page and with the Battleship Gray livery. And then, yeah, I think we're going to be well busy on Saturday. We'll see. I might add another flight to it. Depending on time, we should be all right. I should be able to do the full 8 hours as well on Saturday. Well, now that the update for the Fokker 100 is out as well, I could do a Fokker flight as well. Yes, we could definitely do that. I'll leave my cheddar outside. Good idea, Grizz. Yeah, absolutely. It's 200 IQ, man. Easy. No questions about it. Absolutely no questions about it. That's how they actually smoke the cheese that you like so much. So, you know. You was hyped, as hyped about the A220 as well? Yeah, I'm very excited for it. Center maintain flight level 280. Yeah, check and send. There you go, received by ATC. And flight level 280. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to that plane. Looks good. I've always been a fan of the A220 by its looks and sounds and unique quirkiness, you know? There's some good vitamins and minerals in those airborne heavy metals, see? Johnny knows. The stream last night helped. The soon, not so much, but I just want to fly it. I understand. And I do agree. It would have been great for them to give a little bit more information in regards to... how can I put it? In regards to, you know, maybe some price hinting or something like that. Or, you know, some more detail in when instead of just soon TM. But, yeah, I'm generally still excited for it. I'm looking forward to it.
3439, descend maintain flight level 280.
Descend level 280, American 3439.
Jesus Christ, Derek. As long as it's amazing, the 5-year wait will be worth it. I think so too. Yeah. You just gotta, honestly, Loveless, and this just comes like, and I just mean this really, really well. This goes to anyone. Don't let the people that are unnecessarily trying to stir shit ruin the excitement for you. If you are excited for the product, be excited for it. You know, you control your own mindset regarding a product, not the community. Because yesterday I was seeing things, man. It's insane. Every day things just get worse and worse.
Resume normal speed.
So we just gotta, you know, make sure to keep looking forward and make sure that we have a good time for it, you know? It's not soon CM, it's not long anymore. Joey, I prefer not to speak. Nah, it's It was just a classic, plane showcase situation yesterday, and the way the community behaved was just abysmal, unfortunately. But you can't tell them that because they refuse to accept that behavior. All right, 134.875. Let's get that sent over. There we go. And received. And we'll switch over. We'll pause the music. And O'Hare ATIS. Information Tango. Yeah, you just got to laugh it off, Loveless, All right, Information Tango is in. Chicago Center, good day. Delta 1147, flight level 280.
Delta 1147,
Information Tango.
Chicago Center, hello.
And we have Information Tango on board.
Roger. Delta 1343, Cleveland Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Roger that, dark side, Delta 1443, or 1343, thanks for that, Pablo.
Potato salad, mate? Oh, mate, I love a homemade potato salad. Ooh, so good. What happened? Just classic internet stupidity, Jaeger. That's all you just need to know about it. If you're excited for something, it doesn't matter what others say or think. IMO. Absolutely, Audi. Absolutely. Most definitely.
Southwest 27.
I do sausage on the barbecue. Sod it. Hey, sounds like a banging Thursday to me, man.
Maintain 3,000. Correction, 5,000 Southwest. Thanks for saying.
I'll think we'll save it for Saturday, Joey. Saturday is going to be busy enough as it is, so I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. Weak.
Chicago, good morning, American 3439, flight level 293, descending 280.
This mother.
Chicago Center, Roger.
Hey, Richie. I didn't mean to close that. Yeah, it's awesome to see. Alex seems to be quite comfortable over there in Denmark. He seems to be liking it over there. I miss the old P3D X-Plane 11 flights from community. It just happens when you're growing, Henry. Sim racing was the same. Even back in 2018 19 when I started sim racing. Sim racing community was so different at the time. You do it now, it's insufferable. Every time there's a special event on iRacing, you can guarantee that there will be like 4 YouTube videos for talking about, and like cheaters or people ruining races because their race got ruined and then misbehaving. Thankfully, iRacing is getting a little bit more competent in getting rid of those people, so that's quite nice.
Chicago, radar, good morning, listen 029, we are heading to your site, like level 340, TPD.
Well, here's the thing, Loveless, it ain't any different in Top Split or in Split 3 or 2 or anywhere. It's a generational change, that's who. Alright, Shamnader. Oh, Christ. Alright, hold on. Proceed direct bone. Crossbone at 11,000 at 300 knots. O'Hare altimeter 3008. Wilco and send. Perfect. Alright. Bone.
Lufthansa 433, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 350, resume normal speed.
Now what was it? Flight level 1, well, not flight level, sorry, 1100. 11,000 feet. There we go. 11,000. then 300 knots as well. There you go, Johnny. That's the one. LFM toxicity flight sim. LFM can be quite wild as well. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, Johnny. The community doesn't know what it wants. And then they just rile themselves up angrily, you know, and it's really, really stupid, in my opinion. That's why I'm saying just focus on yourself and don't let the internet get on top of things. And I generally think it will be the same situation with the 757. You know? People are excited for it, but then at the same time, people are going to get real pissy. I guarantee it.
American 3439, clear strict Boone, maintain 300 knots. Strict Boone, 300 knots.
And what really is infuriating is the constant nitpicking. You know, constant nitpicking about little things. And that's a real problem. Things are working, like a work in progress and so on, but people they're just like losing their mind over the smallest thing.
Chicago Center, hello, Delta 58, flight level 280.
We look forward to the MSFS 757, even though I have the flight factor, is it, for X-Plane? Sorry for getting that wrong. I feel bad for the devs of the 200, the 220.
American 3439, cross Boone, add and maintain 11000, over altimeter 3008. Boone 11000, 3008, American 3439.
Yeah, that's why I liked the stream yesterday, Yoka, you know. I really enjoyed that stream yesterday. It was actually really nice. And there will be a more in-depth video coming soon, or coming after this stream. Also, shout out to Chewy. You know, he hosted that really, really well yesterday.
Chicago Center, United 1344, climbing 15,000. United 1344, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 250, resume the lock speed. 250.
I'm just going to slowly start bleeding down the speed here for Boone. Actually, we can keep it at like 330. You know, I understand that, Loveless. I completely do. You know, it's perfectly justifiable to, you know, have a bit of a PTSD about that kind of stuff. You know, I get that. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. I do too, actually, Max Light. It's just when I joined the I was a little bit late to the stream because I was invested in the football match yesterday for like the first 15 minutes. And then when I loaded in, I just saw chat. And then also on my Discord, there was a bit of chaos about it and so on, but we've cleared that out quite quickly. But yeah, I pretty much closed the chat anyway. I'd much rather have a normal civilized conversation elsewhere than that, really. Welcome back, Maximilian. Perfect timing because the landing predictions are now going live as well. And I hope you found a nice controller that can replace your Xbox controller. So hopefully that is good to go, sir. But yeah, landing predictions up and running for you folks if you want to lose or win some channel points. Who knows? We'll have to see what we've got going on here. Thank you very much to everyone tuning in on YouTube, by the way. Ed, sorry, I just missed your message there. Yes, the giveaway will just be on Twitch because I can't use Nightbot to get people from the YouTube chat over to you know, I can't pick it up on that one, unfortunately. So if you want to jump into the giveaway once we start it, you're going to have to join through the link in the description over to Twitch.
They have given 250
Maximilian gifting a sub to Iradius. Thank you very much, Maximilian. You're a legend. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I fight back with kindness, this guy. No Xbox controllers in storage, so I took a PS5 one. It says PC ready on it. Well, give it a shot. As Joey was saying earlier, though, maybe, you know, you'll be lucky. Maybe you need to use a third-party app or so. There you go. Chat was disgusting. Bunch of impatient kids. Absolutely. You can tell that it's summer vacation. Yeah. The initial chaos in the streamers Discord was more of the hype there wasn't met with the price or release date. It was understandable, but the iniBuilds Synaptic Discord is utter chaos and over the top. As it always is, Yoka. Yeah. If we speak, I'd be in big trouble. Hey Rev in the chat. Good to see you, sir. How you doing, man? Yeah, it's best thing to just do is close the Twitch chat in that case and just don't even go on the Discord, you know. Brought the cuss and settle with me, so we're Gucci. Smart man.
58, cleared straight to boom.
Odyssey out tomorrow. Might go and see that weekend. Let me know how it is, Shamnader. I'm curious about it.
Chicago, good morning. Let's have it on 229. We are flight level 340 and TPDLC.
With 0229 Chicago Center, squawk 0545.
I'm a big fan of the cast that's in Odyssey.
41, contact Chicago approach 11 honor .0. Have a good day. 19.0, walking 941. Have a good one.
Very nice. Treasure Train? Sorry? Is that from the gift sub that Maximilian did? A treasure train? That delay? That's crazy work. That's crazy. I have my tickets for Odyssey as well. I see everything Nolan does. Same. Yep. And Rev with the 23 months. Mr. Rev. Grizz 777 meh right there. Oh my god. Thank you for the $5 tip. Well, see, I just said thank you again, Max. Guys, what's going on?
I should use this.
Ah! Hello? Loveless now with the Prime sub. 8 months on the table. Rev, thank you very much. That's almost at 2 years. That's crazy work, man. Thank you very much, Rev. Yeah, Max hates it. You know, Max hates it when I say thank you. He absolutely despises it. Whether it's gift subs or a PayPal tip. He just refuses to accept my thank you. He hates my gratitude. But guys, thank you very much. That is incredibly supportive of you folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just Max is like, no, I don't want to. No. Ah, dear. Right, let's get the destination data in. But yeah, thank you very much. Maximilian gifting us up to Radius. And Rev with the 23. Then there's...
1147, contact Chicago approach 11.0.
119.2. Confirm that was 119.2 for Delta 1147?
119.0, 19.0.
19.0, Delta 1147. See you. Alright.
South of 445, contact ND Center 128.22.
2822,
And then we'll get things ready here for our approach into Chicago.
Cross Boone, out and maintain 1.
There we go. Chicago, good morning. Delta 1147, descending to 11,000 feet by Boone.
Delta 1147, Chicago Approach, hello, information Tango is currently estimated 3008. You can expect Alice runway 10 center. You can proceed to Georgia and resume the arrival at Georgia.
We'll resume the arrival to Georgia, and we've copied information Tango, altimeter 3008, and we can expect 10 center, Delta 1147.
And you can proceed to Georgia and resume the arrival at Georgia.
Right, direct to Georgia, and then we can also resume on Georgia, Delta 1147. All right, perfect. Right, let's get everything ready here. Direct. Where's Giorgio? There's Giorgio. Perfect. And then we'll just open this up real quick. Good. We got the direct in.
Midway departure. What's the departing runways at Midway? The 4s or the 31?
B4, information echoes up, should be. If it's not up, let me know, I can try to reset it.
No, it's showing echo, but it's showing departing runway 4 and 31 right.
What's the temperature? 28.
Hold on, let me look.
Hey, Fofa, good to see you, man. How you doing? All right, transition is set.
Yeah, we're doing both, so whatever.
And
whatever
10 center. Let's get the minimums. 869.
Morning, American 3439 heavy 1,300, 71, 1,300 out.
We'll do.
American 3439 heavy Chicago approach. Thanks for Tango, expect Alice running
We'll go with full
center,
flap.
Direct to Georgia and resume the arrival at Georgia.
Thanks, Alice 10 center, Georgia, direct, and Orca American 3439.
And departure Victor 224, 170.
We're still on course. This is working out perfectly because we are going to be doing ATC as well. Not at Chicago. Well, I'll be on Leipzig ground later for Leipzig Thursday. We will be streaming that on Twitch, but that's not going to be done on YouTube because the whole Chicago thing takes priority. Right, Prague. We still have. All right, so we're good. Nice. We're doing good, Fofa. We're doing good, sir. No issues whatsoever today. I mean, besides the weather being a little bit sticky.
At Georgia, you can just maintain 7,000.
At Georgia, just maintain 7,000, working 941.
Delta 1147 at Georgia, just maintain 7,000.
No, I might go live a little bit sooner. Well, not live. I might log on a little bit sooner, Maximilian.
At Georgia, just maintain 7,000.
Delta 1147 at Georgia, descend and maintain 7,000.
Delta 1147, correction, cross Georgia at 7,000. American 3439 heavy cross Georgia.
Yeah, sometimes they go off, but as soon you can still see it on the screens, Tula. Yeah.
Walker 941 heavy, just maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000, working 941.
Delta 1147 at cross Georgia at 7,000. Correction.
We'll cross Georgia at 7,000. Delta 1147.
Mark.
For that.
What? Enjoy Chamnator, man. Enjoy it. Without my lawyer, you've treated yourself to a big. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You do like your Star Citizen, don't you? You do like it. Hey man, if you're having fun with it, enjoy it. You know.
Victor 324, contact Chicago Center 13487. See ya.
13487, Victor 224, I'm gonna
This is a nice looking ship. Alright, into the clouds we go. Landing lights are on. Unfortunately, we won't get to see a whole lot of the photogrammetry here around us. Thanks, Canada. Oh, the Canadians ruining everything for us once again. God damn it. Damn you, Canada. You and your maple syrup and smoky trees and everything. I don't care for your smoky maple syrup. Ooh. When are you going? When are you doing the giveaway? When we park up at the stand and we get ready to do like a bit of a showcase of the scenery, I will open up the giveaway then.
63, 193, 196, Tango, RX, Construction Yankee Tango.
Unfollow?
Chicago departure, Phoenix 422, we are 3500, climbing 5000.
FedEx 422, Heavy Chicago departure to contact climbing table.
Should have flown on the West Coast then? But the West Coast doesn't have a new scenery, do they, Bakerific?
Climbing 15,000.
Hashtag blame Canada.
And it's only 15,000 flight level start at 180, and you can proceed to Rainer.
You can see a little bit.
Rainer effects 422.
Hey kiddo, don't do that with your microphone. Shh.
Walker 941 Heavy, descend maintain 5,000, speed 210 knots.
5,000 speed, 210, Walker 941.
Hey Kieran, good afternoon.
French American 3439, any speed below 10 or just 300 knots to JoJo?
You can keep the speed up and go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Delta 1147, when you get to 7,000, you can reduce to 250.
When we get to 7,000, we'll reduce 250, 1147. Alright, so I could have maybe kept the speed up a little bit.
3410, when you get to Georgia, you can reduce to 250 knots.
Roger,
Alright, I'm going to pause the alerts for now. Thank you very much for the love and support, guys. Really appreciate it. Ian, thank you very much for the raid. Thanks for sending your folks over. Hopefully, we can get a good landing into O'Hare here. And we got landing predictions up and running as well, which we will close on short final. So just to keep that in mind, you know. If you want to win or lose some channel points.
13487.
13487, yeah.
All right, cabin is ready. We'll get the tower ready. 120.75. There you go. Look forward to this landing. Me too. Can you imagine if us streamers actually had an effect on landing rates and runway conditions, and then the scenery would get delayed? Oh my god. Imagine I slam it and then iniBuilds says we've identified an issue, we're delaying until next week.
Delta 58, Chicago Port, hello, information Tango's current. Let me know when you have it. The altimeter 3008. You can expect that turn at 10 center.
It did look quite chunky, but I mean, he's nervous. He's showcasing his plane. And there was like what, 2,000-3,000 people?
Delta 50, you can proceed to Georgia and resume the arrival at Georgia.
We're cloud surfing, Chow. Look at that.
Chicago approach from Delta 58, requesting radar vectors.
Don't smash it like that, Grizz. I'll try not to.
Delta 58.
Yeah, broke the runway textures and now it's all pink.
You said you want 9 left?
Full Wreck-It Ralph experience.
9 left test, stable Delta 58.
I don't use Rex Atmos now.
Delta 58, roger.
I do not use Rex Atmos.
Delta 50, do you have the VEEC-5 loaded?
If we have the VEEC-5 loaded in Delta 58.
Can't be sure to buy it or not. It has its pros and cons. But Kenko speaks highly of it. Jamie speaks highly of it.
Right 360, direct from Ruda, cross Ruda 4000, cleared high left 10 center, walking 941.
Delta 50, you can proceed direct to Kirk and resume the arrival at Kirk.
Proceed direct.
Oh, that was the other Delta. I thought he said 1147.
And resume the arrival at Kirk.
And resume arrival at Kirk, Delta 58.
All right, I'm gonna expect the direct as well here in a little bit. So I'm just gonna get the direct page ready. What kind of names we got here this time? Cooper, Kayla, Peepaw, Sharn, Ruda, Barry. It's a good hub to have both for North American ops and long hauls. Yeah, it's
Delta 1147, heavy reduced speed at 210 knots to 75,000.
200 knots, 5,000, 1147. Hey, Brock, what's up, man? Right, are we good on the ad break? Yeah, I'm just going to make sure to get rid of these ads here, folks, so you guys have a clean slate for everything that's coming after this. There you go. Oh, here's another photo, apparently, of how that's looking. It's a little bit smoky.
Southwest 3263, runway 301 right, turn left, heading 220, the wind 0504, clear for takeoff.
Alright, landing system's on. We will activate the approach trace.
Sounds like you said Delta. Can you confirm Southwest?
Flight plan.
Southwest 3263, runway 301 right, turn left, heading 220, wind 0504, clear for takeoff.
Runway, left 330, clear for takeoff, 31 right, Southwest 3263.
Negative 220 on the heading.
220 on the heading, Southwest 3263.
Southwest 11, or correction, Delta 1147, turn right heading 360, proceed through Sharon, cross Sharon above 5,000, cleared ILS, 10 center approach.
I turned 360, cleared direct Sharon at 4,000, cleared ILS 10 center approach, 1147. Right turn 360. And then Sharon 4,000. We got a low auto brake set. We will close predictions on short final.
Maintain 5,000. 5,000 American 3439.
We got tower frequency ready as well, 12075.
Walker 941, maintain 170 knots for Grand Hill Ray over tower Ray 120.75.
170 till Ray, tower there, Walker 941.
Alright, is Bravo 16 available? Yes. Right, chat, I hope you're ready for a long taxi. Hey, Ola. Hello. Alright, we're on the localizer as well. Alright, let me just have another quick refresher on this weather. Broken 1,900. Alright. Well, let's see how this all goes. I'll get comfortable then. Go for it.
10,000.
10,000 Delta 58.
Southwest 3263, Chicago departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 12,000 altitude.
Beautiful weather. Can't remember the last time I flew into O'Hare and the weather was nice.
American 3439 heavy, turn right heading 360. Right turn 360, American 3439.
Tower Walker 941 heavy, ILS 10 center.
Walker 941, towers 2075. 1147, maintain 170 knots or greater until Ray, O'Hare Tower, Ray 120.75.
170 until Ray, and at Ray we'll then contact tower 12075, Delta 1147.
Southwest 3263, proceed to Comiskey.
Check flaps 1.
Direct Comiskey, Southwest 3263.
Whoops. See, even real-life pilots make mistakes, alright? Stop slandering our streamers!
070-7107, closet. 070, American 3439. American 3439, heavy maintain 210 knots. 210 knots, American 3439.
Alright. We'll get fully configured on the wings. No! Alright, 17 until Ray, and then we'll contact tower. I'll switch over to the frequency now as well. Be good. Oh my days, it's garbage weather. Do die, do die. Get the prayers in chat, folks. I think when we do the showcase, when we like go around with the drone camera, I think we're gonna go onto like some nicer weather.
2,500.
Alright, we can see a little bit off the ground. Crater on 10 center inbound. Scenery delayed for a week. Pixels broken. Alright, 6 miles, gear down. How's that coming on?
Walker 941 heavy, exit left to taxi left on Papa Sierra, Sierra, hold short 10 left.
Papa Sierra, Sierra, hold short 10 left, Walker 941.
Target A, Delta 1147, reducing minimum approach speed 107, correction, 10 center.
Delta 1147, O'Hare Tower, hello. Winds variable at 4 and move runway 10 center, clear to land.
0 center, clear to land, 1147.
Walker 941, safe park.
Alright, landing no blue.
Mike 17 for Walker 941.
Thanks.
Our runway, somewhere over there. It's a shame, the photogrammetry around us is normally quite nice now. See a bit of a golf course there. Might have to do an auto land, I don't know. It's pretty bad.
Good morning, American 3439, Ray, ILS 109.
American 3439, heavy O'Hare Tower, hello. Wind variable plus 4 runway 10 center, clear to land.
Clear to land 10 center, American 3439.
Right.
500.
500 check. It is mine.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
I think the scenery will still get released.
1147, exit left, Papa 5, Papa 6, traffic on the 2 mile line.
Vacating Papa 6.
Delta 1147, thank you. Taxi left on Papa, Sierra Sierra, hold short 10 left.
Left Papa, Sierra Sierra, and hold short 10 left. 1147.
Walker 941, cross 10 left at Sierra Sierra, contact ground point 9 on the other side.
Cross 10 left here, sir, and then point 9, Walker 941.
That was okay. I could have, I think I idled too soon. And then we plopped down. I think I idled at 30 there. Oh, we did alright. It's okay. Well, welcome to O'Hare.
Delta 1147, take mark.
Can't see much right now. We definitely floated a little bit further along, but you know, it's fine. That's honestly okay. I could have been worse. Scenery is not getting delayed, chat. There you go. You're welcome. 260 and 1.06 Gs. That's all right. Could have been a bit smoother.
47, you got your gate?
Also, do keep in mind a little bit of bumps in there. I did talk about this earlier. These will be refined on launch. Just a heads up on that. Yes, a heads up. Tower, you called?
American 3634. 3439, sorry.
2-1, so is that Delta 1147 calling up?
Affirm. Did you call for our gate?
Affirmative, what's your gate?
Bravo 16 if available.
Roger, thank you. American 3439, you got it. Taxi Papa Sierra Sierra, hold short 10 left.
Taxi Papa Sierra Sierra, short 10 left, American 3439, and runway has been there.
There's a couple of areas that I have in the notes here that still need to be refined, so they should be fine for release.
Right, 606, O'Hare Tower. Hello, fly runway heading, runway 9 right, Sierra Sierra, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 9 right at Sierra Sierra, clear for takeoff, 606.
On auto.
American 3439, say your gate.
Honestly, I have no idea. Just put me at an American or something close.
Roger.
Put him in the line. Dragon 2281, 10 left, Delta.
Yeah, I need to recalibrate my speed brake.
O'Hare Tower, hello, fly runway heading, remain this frequency, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clear for takeoff, wind variable at 4.
10 left, Delta Delta, stay with you, clear for takeoff, American 2281.
American 55, Juliet, O'Hare Tower, you up?
Outlet Tower, American 55 Juliet, and Roger.
American 55, Juliet, O'Hare Tower, runway 9 right, Sierra Sierra, line for weight, wind variable at 4.
I'm surrounded by real pilots here.
American 55 Juliet.
Delta 1147, cross 10 left, at Sierra Sierra, contact ground point 9 on the other side.
1147, cross runway 10, correction, 10 left, and on the other side we'll contact ground 219.
606, turn, correction, disregard. American 3439, heavy cross, 10 left at Sierra Sierra, contact ground point 9 on the
J1
other
is
side.
also an ATPL.
Cross 10 left, Sierra Sierra, ground point out on the other side, American 3439 for launch.
And 606, contact Chicago departure, good day.
Departure United 606, yeah.
American 55, Juliet.
Yeah, for the showcase we'll go for non-real weather.
Clear for takeoff.
Flight runway heading to takeoff, American 55 Juliet.
All right, Sierra Sierra. This is Charlie Charlie. Then we got Sierra Sierra over here. We can clean up a little bit now as well. Yeah, you can see already here the ground markings and everything. The texture work looking really, really good once again. Good stuff. It's just a shame about this weather, man. The smoke and everything.
American 2281, turn right heading 200.
200, 2281.
American.
Got the lengthy taxi now.
Bravo got renamed Sierra Sierra, or am I going crazy here?
Bravo. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Make the next right. Follow that Delta, basically. I've never seen a Bravo. Too young.
I'm looking at the signs right at Bravo, short 10 left. I don't know. Whatever. We're following the Delta thing.
You might have the old scenery.
Shotgun departure, get it.
Departure today, 2281.
Just wait for any builds, man. That scenery's going to begin.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Oh, it is pretty damn good.
Keep real busy this weekend.
Now, good day, Delta 1147. Just cross runway 10 left on Sierra Sierra, requesting Bravo 16.
Delta 1147, taxi Sierra Sierra, right Golf, into the ramp, cross 4 left on Golf.
Taxi Sierra Sierra, right Golf, cross 4 left on Golf to the stand, Delta 1147.
Delta 1147, actually taxi Sierra Sierra Hotel, hold short of 4 left.
Well, taxi Sierra Sierra Hotel, hold short 04 left, 1147.
Grand American 3439 PM to 320.
Oh God, we're going all the way over there? Okay.
American 3439, runway, or correction, exit the gate via Sierra Sierra Hotel, hold short 4 left.
Sierra Sierra Hotel, hold short 4 left, American 3439.
Yeah. I've been to this airport IRL a couple of times. Taxi is abysmal.
88 Whiskey Tango, approaching Delta.
Remember 88 Whiskey Tango, contact Tower 20.
You guys want me to switch the weather now? You guys want to see more, or do you guys want to see more when we get to the showcase? Let me know, chap. What do you guys want? If you guys want realism until the stand, that's fine by me. I'm going Bravo 16. You can park at Bravo 17 if you want. Okay, dog. Unrealistic. I think these are all the de-icing. Yeah, there you go. There's all the de-icing trucks right there.
Runway 09 right, Sierra Sierra, taxi uniform 2, hold short 4
Behind
left,
you?
American 2, Lima.
Oh my God, Derek, get off my ass! Go faster! Sir, I'm an old man. Leave me alone. Get out the fast lane. There's one lane!
We're just got a gate change. We're going to Bravo 17 now.
Roger, Walker 941, you can taxi Golf into the ramp.
Go off the ramp, Walker 941, thanks.
God damn it, sir.
American 23 Lima, cross 4 left on uniform 2, taxi Golf Sierra Sierra.
Cross runway 4 left on uniform 2, taxi Golf Sierra Sierra for mainly American 2
Alright, this is Kilo. Next one's hotel. Is the next one hotel? That one after there. There you go. Is this the guy that was doing donuts the other day? Yeah. You can't take Derek anywhere. So yeah, Derek, you were saying bravo, bravo. If you have the base 24 or base 2020 O'Hare or the FSDG one, that thing is like ancient. Oh, yeah. Papa Wheelie, come on. Alright, we still have instructions to hold short. 04. There's the American with the other instructions from earlier. Hello, Michael. Hello. How you do, Michael? Around Delta 1147 coming up on 04 left.
Just 2 at 1, Spearwing 54, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, exit at the North Port, taxi right Golf, Tango Tango.
Just arrived on Rhodes and you tune into my stream.
Delta.
I am absolutely honored. Mr. Michael, thank you. Is that for you, Delta 1147?
Negative, Spearwing 54, exit at the North Port, taxi Golf, Tango Tango, Bravo, Alpha 10, November, Delta Delta.
Delta Park at the Mike Gates, Terminal 5? Yeah, but not today. Because I'm going to a gate to showcase the double jetways.
Tango Tango, Alpha.
You have that?
It's going to be after Tango Tango, it's Bravo,
What?
Alpha 10, November, Delta Delta.
On the A321? Yes, sir. It works. Say again, 1147?
Delta 1147, again, that's not for you. Break, Spearwing 54, and 10.
He's so muffly.
Via Golf, Tango Tango, Bravo, Alpha 10, November, Delta Delta.
He's so muffly.
Taxi Golf, Tango Tango, Bravo.
No, I'm not doing the Tomorrowland flying tomorrow, Loveless.
Bravo 10, Alpha. This is the Bravo 10, it's Bravo, Alpha 10, November, Delta Delta.
You can hear him? On my end, he's so muffly.
Alpha 10, November, Bravo Delta. Again, no Bravo. After Alpha 10, it's November, double Delta, Delta Delta. Okay, so after Alpha 10, November, Delta Delta. Delta 1147, continue taxi across 4 left at hotel, uniform 3, uniform, into the ramp. Give way to Spirit Wings A321 coming out of the North Port.
We'll cross runway 04, hotel uniform 3, uniform into the ramp, and we'll give way to the A321 coming from the North Port, Delta 1147. Time to light the barbecue. Nice.
Approaching.
Well, we just arrived, Vima, so we're about to do the scenery showcase.
Second 2 feet on the first 10 feet, just in your way, though.
American 22, Lima, sorry about that. Contact tower, which is 0.75.
Now he's a lot clearer. That's good.
0.75.
Is that VRAS? That is VRAS, yes. It is indeed. Are there wildfires? Yes, Canada has some wildfires and it's blowing over here. Worth it? I think so, yeah. Alright, uniform 3, uniform. Then we have to keep an eye open for a A321 coming from the north. Okay, he's on the lane that I want to go for, so we'll just keep an eye open for him. Been on the fence about it? I was too at first, but it's actually kind of cool. Northern Minnesota as well, true. Right, so there it is. There's the A321 right now. KDLH will be worse to land at. Yeah, it's just, it's quite dreadful. I just would like to land into O'Hare once on good weather. great. Luckily the air show was last weekend. Good. There we go. And here is our stand. Wait to see the insides. It's pretty damn nice. The screenshots, if you've seen them, they are just, it's pretty damn good. We're going to switch over to normal weather here in just a second. Perfect. Parking brake set. All good. That's fine. Perfect. Engines number 2 and 1 coming off. Your neck is sticking in my jetway, Mr. Flying Boomerang. Alright, let me just quickly get everything sorted here. Perfect. And we'll get that turned off as well. And then I'm going to utilize the dual jetway in just a second here. It's fetching the data. That's the first time I'm seeing that. Quite sure why it's fetching. We have a look at that in just a second. And then we'll set that. There we go. We'll turn that off. We'll just get this out of the way and get that cleared. There we go. That. Perfect. Alright, so why is it fetching? I didn't have this yesterday. Is Ian in the chat by any chance? We have Kenko in the chat. Because I know Kenko did a rotation. I'm wondering if he had the fetching data as well. Did you have the fetching data when you came back to O'Hare, Ian? iniDev said that this has been fixed upon arriving. I had to back out and then spawn back in, and it works. Okay. Then we'll do the following. We'll do the regular GSX deboarding. And then for the showcase, I'll just respawn here. We'll take it from there. Well, it's the only way at the minute. That is true, yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, it's still cool, though. Yeah, apparently that's being fixed, so there we go. I just, thought of Ian because I know that he was flying in, and he was doing the same thing. So, yeah, just give me 1 second, folks. We'll just restart that. And let me just quickly also disconnect from the ATC. No, Arian. I'm a partner with iniBuilds, and I'm getting to showcase it here. That's fine. That's all good. Right. Okay, then that's what we're going to do. I need to recalibrate my speed brake, yeah. that needs to be sorted out. You always think of Ian. Alright, let me just get this out of the way and close that. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, Arian, it's looking to be released tomorrow. So keep an eye open for that. I am just unfortunately going to have to reposition myself at this gate or at the gates that the dual jetway work just to showcase it to you guys. Hi, TS. Hello. Right. We'll just quickly do the deboarding here as I just quickly get some stuff done. So just a quick reminder, since this is a early access preview of the scenery, at the moment for us, Mike 17, Mike 39 Whiskey are currently not operational. This will be fixed before release. We have a bunch of compatible aircraft. The only one that has a little bit of an issue is the 777-200ER. It only connects to one door, the multi-jetway functionality. Runway 27 center threshold has some terrain bumps and other locations as well. I did say that during taxi. Some gantry refinements are being made, and apparently there's a little bit of a bug where if it's snowing, which it doesn't snow now in O'Hare, that the snow gets into the terminal. So that's going to be fixed before release as well. So just a heads up on that one, all right? Just keep that in mind. Right. Okay, so landing was all right. 1.06 Gs, so I'm happy with that. That's all good. We'll end the flight there. And that was a solid one. Atlanta to the new O'Hare scenery by iniBuilds. 1 hour 58 block time, 1 hour 27 flight time. Perfect. And we still have an hour to do a little bit of a giveaway and showcase and everything before I need to do some Leipzig ATC. Shout out to the ATC for being on as well. And sorry for misunderstanding certain instructions. Right. Okay. So, deboarding is pretty much done. We're now going to end the flight. And then we'll just quickly spawn back in. And then I'll show you guys the dual jetway shenanigans. And then we'll take it from there. Quite literally, yes. We might even start a little bit sooner as well. Are you going to be showing the dual jetway system with the A350-1000 tomorrow? I appreciate that information truly. A350-900-1000 is compatible, Adrian, so you'll be good. Real question, performance-wise, what it's looking like? What are your specs? My spec is a 4080 with a 12900K, 64 gigs of DDR5, and I'm sitting around 90 frames. Plus minus, so around 90, 95, depending on where you are at the airport. Everything is enabled as well in the settings. And yeah. The only time there are stutters is when you do like really like drastic camera movements, you know, like these fast movements, but that everyone has that. Right, let's get this live weather out of the way because it looks shite. Right, so there we go. We're going to get these two jetways connected now. So in order to do that, you have to go here, and then you have to make sure to have the iniJetway EFB app, which you can download on the Ini Manager. It needs to go into your community folder. So you click on that, and then this is for the A321. So the A321 is compatible. So you click on this, door 1, you click on that, and door 2, and then just get rid of it, and then those two jetways should move towards the jet. Slowly but surely. Now, GSX is a little bit of a different story. I don't know if Rev is still here, but Rev did a bit of explaining regarding GSX compatibility with the deboarding and boarding side of things. It is a little bit weird at the moment, but I'm sure they can further develop on it. The cool thing at the end of the day is we have finally dual jetway compatibility. that's a plus in my opinion. GSX is coming up with dual jetways as well, and Rev has pretty much confirmed that once the dual jetways in GSX, then the dual jetways on the iniBuild sceneries, as long as they're updated, are going to be working. So at stand Bravo 16, in the future with GSX, you will be able to do that. There you go. At the moment, no, Henry. There is a little bit of a downside to this. Ian had the situation earlier when he was boarding his plane. He had the jetways connected. However, passengers were boarding through the back stairs by a bus, which is not ideal. And I agree with that. However, we finally do have the dual jetway system in place. So, sure, there's a couple of things that could be done a little bit better. But at the same time, we finally have it. You know, there's a couple of things that are still going to be fixed, tweaked, adjusted, and made possible and all that stuff. So that is to come still. And I don't know, like I said, if Rev would be in chat, he might have a bit more insight on it. So yeah, that's your dual jetway shenanigans, basically. So I would show it to you on a couple of others as well. But Mike 17 and 39 Whiskey, which are on the international hub, I think it's Terminal 5. Those are not incompatible. They are not functioning in this version that we have. This is a pre-release version of O'Hare. So just a little heads up on that one. But it looks sick. It looks great. Maybe one thing I would say, and I'm pretty sure iniBuilds is already aware of it, maybe just have the covers not go too far forward. I still think that the jetways go a bit too much forward and then the covers push into the plane. But that's just me nitpicking. But, I mean, I don't know for how long we have all waited for this. You know? So we're heading in the right direction. We're heading in the right direction. Also, I should have shown you guys from the other side. The stairs, when they move, they get retracted. So the stairs, they go up during movement. And then they get repositioned once the jetway is connected again, you know? So it's pretty cool. Finally, we have dual jetway action, and it just looks great. It looks good, absolutely. So yeah, you need to have this right here, and then disconnect all, then it'll just push it back. But you have to make sure to get the iniJetway thing going. For the folks that would like to maybe read up on things, I will get you guys some links here. Hold on. Just quickly move the tablet over so you can see the two jetways. So folks that want to read up on some stuff, you can right here.
Do it.
Let me just grab this link. I'll put it also in the YouTube chat. Here's on Twitch, and here you guys go over on YouTube. If you guys want to read up on it in preparation, you know, for a couple of things once this scenery drops. But yeah, you can see here with me moving the camera, it's running real smooth. iniBuilds has done top tier stuff already. And you guys know me, I'm going to be inspecting the glass. We'll be doing a glass rating. Hong Kong is still the king with glass textures and everything. So we'll be inspecting that shortly. Obviously, O'Hare is massive. And I've also been here IRL a couple of times. So if there's anything you want to see specifically, do let me know. But we are going to be jumping into the interior just here in a couple of seconds. And then we'll just get things going. We are going to open up a giveaway now, by the way, because one lucky winner is going to be having a free version of the iniBuilds O'Hare scenery. Before I start the giveaway, folks watching on YouTube, there's a couple of people lurking over there. If you guys would like to participate in this giveaway, you have to be on Twitch. All right? I say again, you have to be on Twitch. The link is in the description. It should be in the description. In order to join. So make sure you follow the channel. and come on over if you want to try your luck. All right, just a heads up, because I cannot have Nightbot pull information from 2 different chats for this one. So before we get to the tour, I am gonna do the giveaway, and then we'll draw the winner at the end of the tour. And just make sure to be present, all right, folks? I don't want to have none of this like, oh my god, I wasn't here, I'm sorry. We have a 1-minute timer, all right? Let me just get the keyword ready here. It is case sensitive, so make sure to write it correctly. And we are going to get this in the chat.
Do it.
Let me just quickly fire this up here. Okay, hopefully this will now work. No problem. Keyword is correct. And perfect. Then we'll move this across here. And then we'll pop this here. Pop that there. We'll move this across. All right, folks, who's ready here? Let's get your copy pastas ready. Again, like I said, it is case sensitive, so just copy and paste what I'm putting into the Twitch chat here. There we go. Exclamation point, Ini Kilo Oscar Romeo Delta. There you go. Psula is in. Global 750 is in. Slayer, Josh, Derpy Shark, Jam, Olaf Henrik, Hibbo, Loveless Razor. Oh my god, it's coming in. We're going to start the tour in just a second. I'm just seeing that Rev has sent a message. Hey, Grizz, was busy but heard your question. Currently, GSX cannot... Currently, GSX can't detect the iniJetways, so it falls back to using the bus automatically. However, Umberto has confirmed and tested our Hong Kong and Heathrow profiles. For example, they are already compatible with GSX Jetway systems once that is released. So it should be the same for O'Hare and others. Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Rev, for your clarification. As a matter of fact, I am going to take a screenshot of that just to have it on record in case, you know, we're flying with into O'Hare on Saturday and people are like saying things about, you know, the jetways or something. I will have that as a cross-reference to give it on that information. Thank you very much. Yes, we could also make it a command. Yes, we could do that as well. Right, we got 41 entries. Get those entries flowing. And make sure to enter. Now, let's have a nice little look. I haven't had the time to look at the scenery myself entirely yet. So let's just get some music going here for a little bit. We'll turn this down, and then we'll start here. We'll dive right into it. So, yes, exactly, Loveless. Now let's see the inside of the airport. Let's start. There we go. As you can see, it's looking mighty fine. Also, the famous Maximo is the dinosaur's name. I think it is. I think it's Maximo or something like that. Yeah, you can see performance. I mean, I can pop open Auto FPS real quick here. What are we looking at? Me going through here with all this on, enabled. I mean, we're not on VATSIM, so no VATSIM traffic around us, and we're sitting at 90 frames. So you can see here, it's looking very, very good. Performance is great. I've walked past this dyno before. Maximo, there we go. Maximilian, the locals say. So yeah, there you go. That's the inside of the terminal. Have a good day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we got that in here. Tower, not the tower, the tiles. The tiles are looking really good. Not too reflective. Actually, fun fact, now that I am in here, I actually had a sandwich right around here when I was waiting for my flight. That's kind of neat. I remember that. It was right in front of Maximo. Yeah, there it is. So that's modeled. That's good. I also know that people would like to see the departure board. We got the security over here. There you go. We got the CDA, Chicago Department of Aviation. There you go. Got the American flag in there as well. All the scanners in place. TSA doing things to you with their gloves and stuff. Be careful. Does it have elevators? Unfortunately not, no. Unfortunately not. Interesting. Oh man, I'm having, you know, those that feeling when you immediately get like flashes of memory of a place that you've been at. The fact that they've modeled this so well. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. You got your Starbucks. Barely see the price tags on that one. It's all good. Need to head to the Mike gates as you're flying Delta. Need that PAX experience. Well, unfortunately, the gates at Mike, let me just see here. Mike 17 and 39 Whiskey at the moment in our preview build here aren't compatible. So yeah, unfortunately, we had to go here to showcase the gates over there. Let me actually open up Navigraph real quick so I have an idea where I am. Right, terminal, that was Terminal 1. We're going into Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. There we go. Coming nice and through. Nice and simple as well. Nothing too heavy, but you got those beautiful arches right here as well. And I think, was it Terminal 3 Concourse L where the Home Alone situation comes in? Where they split ways and so on? Was that Concourse L, I think? Concourse Lima? I mean, if iniBuilds has put in like a little Easter egg as well, that'd be cool for like Home Alone. Having like a Lego vending machine. Let's go. Ah, I don't have my card ready. We do have plenty of Starbucks indeed. I think it was Concourse L in the movie. But you get the idea. The amount of detail is very, very impressive. What's in the Lego machine was just a bunch of like Lego creator stuff. iniBuilds has done a very, very good job with the detail. It's here's your CRJ Embraer like style jetways and everything. Got that all in here. You got like a little outpost here as well. Yeah, I need to find the proper departure board. Need to find a proper one. So I'm just quickly going around here real quick. We're gonna have a sneak peek at the tower as well. I heard there's a certain Andrew sitting in there. Missing the loud announcements for the last call, boarding, etc. Ah, here he is. 10 minutes until landing, right there. There he is. Nice. Tower is modeled as it is with an iniBuild scenery. There you go. Beautiful. He's very smug. Something has happened. This is the VATSIM book. If the S1 does not pay attention, they throw that book at you. You know? There you go. Yeah, they got coffee in the tower. Yeah. They got that coffee. Orange marmalade as well, apparently. Mint green tea. So on me, sorry, I'm an S2. Gosh. Now remember, I had to do a layover because I missed my connecting flight because of the delay out of Munich. And then I had to walk all the way here. And then this is like a bus stop area. And then the bus took me to the Blue Radisson, which I think is somewhere that direction. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's do a quick glass rating. You guys know me and my glass. You know, we need to double check reflections and everything. Let's have a look here. That's looking good. Yeah, that's Hong Kong standard right there. We love that. Yes. That is some solid glass work. Honestly, iniBuilds and MK Studios have knocked it out the park with how good the glass is in Flight Sim. And it all kicked off after the Doha release. After the Doha release, they have completely overhauled the glass side of things. We'll take a look at the night lighting in just a little bit. And we have to do the glass inspection. We have to. There's no other way around it, whether you like it or not. And then here's the one really famous one. There we go, with all the flags, globe. Very nice. Now, let's see if we can find like a proper departure board here. Here we go. So, what do we have here? So, iniBuilds Buffalo, Dallas, Detroit, Doha, Dubai, Hong Kong, Honolulu, London, not Gatwick. Well, Gatwick as well is done by iniBuilds, but that's Heathrow. LA, Milwaukee, Oklahoma City, Providence, San Antonio, and then there is a Paris in there. And an Addis. I mean, I'd welcome both. I'd welcome both. That's not a bad shout. Is the glass compatible with the latest ARAC? Absolutely, yes, yes. It gets the ARAC seal of approval, Rev. Yes, it does. Sir, can you go to gate Bravo 17? Let me just quickly see how far away we are from there. Oh, that's actually where we parked earlier. Static. We can go back there in just a little bit. You need Charles de Gaulle, I swear to God. I don't know if it's gonna be Charles de Gaulle, or as Barry says, Charles de Gaulle. So I'm not too sure if it's gonna necessarily be that. I'm not too sure. Nah, honestly, performance is amazing, incredible. Look at that. And he even has advertisements in the O'Hare for the Dallas scenery. Look at that. You love to see it, man. Some American one there. Houston, please. I mean, I do miss flying into and out of Houston. Houston is a cool place. They've done a cracking job. We can head over to the international terminal now. And then we'll head to gate Bravo 17 and we'll take a quick look at the overall side of things for like cargo. Yeah, this one's very simple. Oh, they've been loading in the chat. I was about to say, like, she's got some strong legs to sit like that. But yeah, it just feels alive, you know. It feels good. And it feels good to just go through. You know, you have the information, you have all the stuff here, and you got another Lego place here. You got some Lego Technic, Lego Batman. Not bad. But yeah, this is Terminal 5 right here. And then this should load in, unless these guys are really, really good with leg day. These guys are really good. Good lord. Delta 8757 operates O'Hare to Charles de Gaulle. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. This is my home airport. Been here many times. An extremely accurate model. Yes. It's about time that there has been an update to this. FSDG was very, very old. Let's have a look at the night lighting for the international terminal. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. That is solid work, Mr. iniBuilds. Hello, YouTube. I like this streamer. I gave a like to the stream to make sure the algo understands that and pushes the stream to a broader audience. Thanks, Moraro. You're a legend. Appreciate your support. What a paid actor, man. Gosh.
Do it.
How far does the scenery go? It covers quite a bit. It covers quite a bit. we can quickly zoom out. We get all the, I think it's 3 cargo aprons as well. So if we zoom out like all the way up here and stop here. So you have this construction work going on over there. Then you have terminal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have the cargo apron over here. Then another cargo apron over there. And then you have the cargo apron here. And then you have all the runways. You got all the taxiways. You got more parking over here by the warehouses. Does it have downtown Chicago? Don't need it because the Flight Sim 24 had a city update and Chicago is part of it. So you will be able to engage with the photogrammetry over there on that side. And static, we're now coming up on Bravo 17, which is right next to where we parked for the day. Right here. So we're at Bravo 16. Here's Bravo 17 for you, sir. There you go. There's your Bravo 17. These 2 doors. And then we're just going to quickly look into this, and then we're going to take a look at the cargo apron. And then we will draw the winner of the giveaway. Hold on, my camera is not stopping. There we go. Delta Plane Parks are United. Well, it's the stand where the jetways are connecting. Sorry for breaking your immersion. But yeah, then we're here at Concourse Charlie. And again, just really good work here. Again, also, just to keep in mind, this is a pre-release version. It might be an older version of the scenery. And there's still a couple of things that they are going to make sure that is going to be fixed before release. So just a heads up. Like, for example, the group of leg day people that we just came across not having a seat or anything like that. I'm pretty sure once the scenery releases, the seats will be there. Yes, there is a giveaway. Yes. How do I enter the giveaway? If you are on YouTube, you're going to have to go to the description and go over to Twitch. Because I cannot implement the YouTube chat into Nightbot. And we have 44 entries here as we speak. And for the folks that would like to have a little bit of a reminder, there we go. That's all you have to type in. So you have to make sure to be over on the Twitch side. YouTube, if you are on the YouTube chat, make sure to go to the description and join us over on Twitch. And whilst you're over here, why the hell not follow as well? Really appreciate it. And then we will draw the winner in just a little bit. So, airport gets the glass approval. And then you have all these monstrous jetways here. Like, look at this thing here. That's crazy work. There you go. So, I'm going to go to the cargo apron that I care for the most real quick. And then we will come back to our little birdie, and then we'll do the giveaway. But yeah, you can park all the way up here. Maintenance, everything. It's all there. We have all 3 cargo aprons. All 3 cargo aprons are involved. Yeah, if someone could use the rules command as well for folks that are maybe just catching up on things. We do have rules for this giveaway, so maybe have a quick glance at them, please. Thank you very much. I do not want to have any more drama with giveaways. We have rules in place for reasons, because previous giveaways, you know, this is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, just a heads up on that. But yeah, oh god.
Nah, I was confused him.
Heavy equation with the 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's performance? I'm still feeling burned by Atlanta. Performance is great. This is without VATSIM traffic. Earlier we were with VATSIM traffic and bad weather and poor visibility. We were sitting around like 75, 80 frames. Now I'm sitting at 90, 95, and this is on a 4080, 12900K, 64 gigs DDR5. Oh yeah, there you go. It's a very, 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 very good performing scenery. And this is with photogrammetry in and around us as well. The only time we have stutters is when I move the camera really, really fast. There you go. Has the winner been chosen yet? No, we are going to choose him in just a second. Remove me from the list. I have to leave. All right, Slayer. I mean, I was just about to do the giveaway. Do you still want me to remove you, or... Because I'm about to draw the winner. I'm just saying. Unless you will regret it. I don't know. I'm just saying. Go on then. Alright, so the winner is of the iniBuilds Chicago scenery coming out probably tomorrow. And hopefully you guys will have a good time with it. The lucky winner is... I swear, if iniBuilds win this now, I swear to God. If they win. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. And the winner is... Tony Shoulders. Followed a year ago. Mr. Tony Shoulders, you have a minute to respond. Are you in the chat? Mr. Tony Shoulders. There he is. You'll have to say it. Do not enter if you're already on the product. I can't read. I love it. That's brilliant. That's good. Tony Shoulders, would you like to have the scenery? I'm judging by that reaction that you would like to have that scenery. Just for the giveaway? Perfect. Tony Shoulders, I'm going to reach out to you on Twitch Whispers here. So let me know if you... Just respond to me on Twitch Whispers here. And then we can confirm that you are able to get in touch with me here. So check your Twitch Whispers. And let me know if you can see that. If not, we can always switch to Discord. There he is. Perfect stuff. Right. Well, there you have it, folks. Mr. Tony Shoulders coming in as the winner for the iniBuilds O'Hare scenery. With the dual jetway compatibility and all of the above. I find it great that we have this. Absolutely amazing. Right, Tony, I am going to need your email address here. Let me get this one here. And then I will send that to iniBuilds after I'm done with the stream today. And then we will make sure that you have it in your account once the scenery gets released. And yes, I know the Delta is at the wrong gates and so on and so forth. I'm sorry. But this is just the gate that came to mind when it came to that. All right, Tony, thank you very much. Tony has just sent me his iniBuilds email address, and we will get that sent out very, very, very soon. Right. Okay, that is going to conclude the iniBuilds O'Hare showcase. It is now 7 p.m. In about 26 minutes, I need to be at Leipzig, and I'm going to be on Leipzig ground. That's going to conclude the YouTube side as well. I will make sure to timestamp everything for people that are going to click on this VOD or /video. So make sure to check the description. Later tonight, I will timestamp everything from the departure to the arrival to the tour. And also, just for the record, the giveaway winner as well. And yeah, I'm going to continue streaming on Twitch. So if you guys are on YouTube and would like to see more of me, Monsieur Grisel, then feel free to come on over and join us on Twitch. But that's going to conclude the YouTube stream. And I need to get some food. I need to get some water. I'm thirsty. My cat needs some food as well. And we're going to be doing some more O'Hare stuff on Saturday because we're on the Twitch front page as well. We're going to be flying the Battleship 777 from Kansas City to O'Hare. And then from O'Hare to Newark. Sorry, there we go. For the World Cup final as well that's taking place on Sunday. There you go. So stream in half an hour then. No. it's all gonna go as one. I planned this really well. For once I've planned things really, really well here, so I'm very happy with that. But yeah, YouTube, you've been great. Thank you very much for the love and support there, and thank you to everyone heading over to the YouTube side and dropping some love there. I think we're almost at like 20 likes or something like that. So yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And yeah, that's going to be it. I'm just going to quickly turn down the music, and then YouTube is going to be gone. Goodbye, YouTube. Farewell. Adios.